Once upon a time in a lush, green forest, there lived a little giraffe named Lena. Lena loved watching the other animals play, but she always noticed something that made her feel different. She was much taller than all her friends. Toto had bright blue feathers and a cheerful chirp. "Why do you look so glum, Lena?" asked Toto. Lena sighed and said, "I'm too tall. I feel like I don't belong." Toto thought for a moment. "I have an idea. Let's find out how your height can be useful." Toto encouraged her. Together, they walked to the tallest tree in the forest. "Try to reach those leaves up there," Toto suggested. Lena stretched out her long neck and effortlessly plucked the juiciest, green leaves. "Wow, this is amazing!" Lena exclaimed. Toto taught Lena how her long neck would help her reach food easily. Slowly, Lena began to feel proud of her ability. One day, she saw her friends struggling to get food from high branches. Lena used her height to pluck the leaves and shared them with her friends. They were so grateful. "Thank you, Lena," they cheered, finally appreciating her height. Lena's joy grew when she realized that not only could she help her friends get food, but she could also see far away. One afternoon, Lena saw a pack of wild dogs approaching their home. She quickly warned everyone. "Danger is coming. We need to hide," she cried. Because of Lena's warning, all the animals found safe hiding spots. They were saved, thanks to Lena's keen eyesight and tall stature. The animals gathered around Lena, thanking her for saving them. Lena felt so proud. "My height is not just a unique feature, it can protect my friends too," she thought happily. That evening, Lena celebrated with all her friends. She realized that her height was a blessing, after all. She thanked her mother and Toto for their support and learned that being different could be a source of great strength and joy. In a quiet forest, a little tortoise named Tuta lived. Tuta was slow but persistent, learning every day the importance of patience and perseverance in achieving her goals. One morning, Tuta woke up and decided to go on a journey to explore the forest. Slowly but steadily, she began her journey. Along the way, Tuta met a fast rabbit who laughed at her slowness. Despite the rabbit's teasing, Tuta continued on her path. Eventually, she reached a river and found it difficult to cross. Using a tree trunk as a bridge, she crawled across the river slowly. Further down the trail, she encountered a bird who sang her an encouraging song. Though Tuta felt tired, she rested a bit and pressed on. Soon, she faced a steep hill and felt disheartened. However, Tuta remembered her mother's advice about patience and began climbing the hill slowly. Upon reaching the top, Tuta felt proud of her achievement. At the summit, she met an older tortoise who taught her the value of perseverance. Learning from the older tortoise, Tuta understood how important it was to stay patient when facing challenges. Continuing her journey, Tuta discovered beautiful flowers in the forest. Gathering some flowers, she made her way back home slowly. Once home, Tuta shared the stories of her adventure with her family, teaching them the importance of patience and perseverance. In a small village, there was a beautiful lake surrounded by lush trees and blooming flowers. In this serene lake lived a magical golden fish that shimmered under the sunlight. The village children loved to visit the lake and marvel at its beauty. One sunny afternoon, while playing by the lake, the children discovered that the golden fish could grant wishes. A boy named Ollie, who had always hoped for a new bicycle, decided to try his luck. He leaned over the water and whispered his wish. To his amazement, the golden fish nodded, and soon enough, Ollie found a shiny new bicycle waiting for him on the shore. Next, a little girl named Sarah made her way to the lake. She had always dreamt of seeing a rainbow. Upon sharing her wish with the golden fish, a magnificent rainbow arched across the sky, filling Sarah's heart with joy. Word spread quickly, and soon all the children in the village gathered around the lake, each excited to share their own wishes. The golden fish granted every wish, bringing happiness and excitement to the village. One day, a boy named Yusuf wished for a small puppy to keep him company. The golden fish granted his wish, and Yusuf found an adorable puppy waiting just for him. Overwhelmed with gratitude, the children thanked the golden fish for making their dreams come true. The golden fish then shared a valuable lesson with the children, explaining that true happiness is found in sharing joy with others. Once upon a time, by a sparkling blue lake, a little duckling named Lila would sit and watch the other ducks swimming happily. Lila wanted to join them, but she was too scared of the water. She would always remember a scary incident when she nearly drowned. Lila's mother saw her sitting alone and came to her gently. She assured Lila that everyone faces their fears someday. With her mother's encouragement, Lila decided to try again. She started practicing on the shore, flapping her little wings and waddling around in the sand. One sunny day, Lila met a new friend, Freddie the Frog, who promised to help her. Freddie taught Lila some basic swimming techniques, while they stayed on land first. He showed her how to move her feet and float on the surface. Feeling more confident, Lila decided it was time to try the water. She waded slowly into the shallow water, her heart beating fast, but she remembered Freddie's advice. Slowly but surely, Lila started swimming. She felt so proud of herself and smiled from ear to ear. The other ducks saw her and cheered, clapping their wings. Gaining more confidence, Lila swam further and began to really enjoy the water. Suddenly, Lila met a strong current. For a moment, the fear came rushing back, but Freddie croaked from the shore, cheering her on. Gathering her courage, Lila fought against the current and found herself swimming stronger than ever before. Finally, she made it out of the water and all the ducks celebrated her success. Lila thanked Freddie and her mother for their support, learning that bravery comes from facing your fears. And from that day on, Lila swam with joy and confidence, knowing she could overcome anything.